Hey everybody, my name is Jane. I am a speech pathologist. So I really tried to gear my final project more towards the AAC aspect of assistive technology. So the tabs that I have are what is AT, who are AT users, what every SLP must know, low tech devices, and alternative communication systems. So that part is more the AAC aspect of it, as well as the low tech devices. So with what is AT, you go through what it is, what's the Assistive Technology Act, ADA and IDEA, which mandates that people in school and all ages are guaranteed to have assistive technology services. AT 101, what are some types? The SET model, AT in schools, the HAP model. And I think especially if you're working with students with multiple severe disabilities, which I do, kind of incorporating the SET and the HAP model simultaneously to help make a student successful is so important. And AT in adults. Who are AT users? So breaking it down, what are some myths? Any person of any age can use it with a disability. AT in elementary, middle, and high school. AT in daily life, AT with aphasia and stroke, AT in dementia, AT in physical limitations, AT in hearing, and some AAC evidence maps. So that's a great website. It goes through tools. It goes through systematic reviews of research articles and kind of tells you, is it valid, is it effective, and is it evidence-based? Whatever SLP must know. These are just, some of my favorite blogs. I love Practical AAC. Do's and don'ts of AAC. These are great printouts. Project Core is fantastic if you're really wanting to use core vocabulary. The importance of modeling AAC language input. Bill of Rights, what every child is mandated to, or adult who is using a communication tool. Within our scope of practice, who makes up the AAC team, FAQs, and modeling in the classroom. Low tech devices, so I really based this on the AAC portion of it. So this goes through POD, PECs, eye gaze boards, visual schedules, adaptations to classrooms using picture symbols, AAC on ASHA and ASHA. So what does ASHA say about AAC? What are important aspects of it? Core vocabulary, visual scenes, low tech and adults, and board maker. So with low tech and adults, you're not necessarily going to be wanting to use POD or PECs with them. You're going to be using different communication tools and different communication boards, ones that have writing, or they're going to be typing something out and it's going to say it, not necessarily picture related. So AAC, what is AAC? And I think, as many of you know, that AAC is the communication aspect of assistive technology. This is a quick video that really gives you an idea of what it is and how it's functional. So some of the high-tech, speech generating devices are PRC, Tobii Dynavox, Satillo. These are the three real big ones that I use frequently. Some links, some alternative access. How can you use high-tech and low-tech? So there's a POD book and the POD app, and they're using it simultaneously. Proloquo Go is another app that's popular. Snap plus Core First through Tobii Dynavox is wonderful, and you can download the app. Some other apps here, a list of a few other ones that I'd recommend. However, I would use the ones listed above first. And then finally, the last thing I have is a video of how AAC really changes lives. I think it's so important to have AAC be beneficial, and in using that, you're thinking of assistive technology, and this kid has a device, or this adult has this device. How can they use it to be able to live in their world independently? So for example, if you have a person who uses this PRC device, they have access to be able to send an email through the device, which is also a computer. They can change the channel, they can turn on their music, it can engineer an entire environment. And I think that it's so important to really know and understand. So I really just wanted to make this quick, easy references, so it's not difficult, it's not cumbersome for anybody to use or really check it out. So if you have any questions, let me know.